Okay, we continue with the heights and distances. In this question, he's saying that figure is given to us, right? In that AB represents a pole, CD represents a 60-meter high tower, right? What is the length of CD? It is 60 meter. Both of which are standing on the same horizontal plane, that is AC. From the top of the tower, the angles of depression of the top and foot of the pole. Now this is the pole. From the top of this, the angles of depression to the top and to the bottom of this pole are 30 and 60, right? Calculate the horizontal distance between the pole, that means AC, pole and the tower. So we have to calculate AC. And the height of the pole, and AB we have to calculate, right? Height of AB. These are the two things that we have to calculate. Okay. Let's take this distance as X. Then BE will also be X, right? And let's take this distance as Y, DE as Y. So we will write AC, let AC is equal to X. That is also equal to B. So B is also X. And let DE is equal to Y. Fine. Now let's take triangle DAC. In this triangle, tan 60 will be equal to CD, which is 60, upon this AC distance, which is X, right? Now we know that tan 60 is root 3x equal to 60. So your X is 60 upon root 3. You can rationalize this and you can write this as root 3 by root 3. So your X is equal to 60 root 3 upon 3. So 3 20s are. So you got your X as 20 root 3. So X is your AC. So your AC is equal to 20, and in place of root 3 we'll substitute 1.732. So my AC is equal to 20 into this is 34.64 meters, right? One part of the question we have answered. We have calculated AC. Now we have to calculate AB. Now for that, if we are able to calculate distance EC, that will be equal to AB. Now how will we do that? We will take this triangle, and from this triangle we will calculate this Y, right? We will calculate distance DE. Then from 60 we will subtract DE, we will get EC. That will be our distance AB. That will be the height of this pole, right? So let's take this triangle now. In this, tan 30 is equal to Y upon this X, and X we have already calculated. How much is this X? We have calculated this X as 20 root 3, right? So we will write this X as 20 root 3 only. So tan 30 we know is 1 by root 3 equal to Y upon 20 root 3, right? So if I cross multiply, what will I get? I will get 20 root 3 upon root 3 equal to Y. Root 3 and root 3 will go. I am getting Y as 20. This distance I am getting 20 meters. Now I have to calculate CE. So my CE will be equal to AB. So CE is equal to 60 minus 20. So CE will be equal to 40 meters. Hence your AB is also 40 meters. Right? Okay. Now the next one. this is interesting. He's saying that from a boat 200 meter away from a vertical cliff. We have a cliff here, right? And there is a boat which is 200 meters away from this cliff, right? The angles of, okay, let me put this 90 degree. The angles of elevation of the top and the foot of the vertical pillar at the edge of the cliff. Now let's say that up to this part, my cliff is up to this part, right? And from this part to this part, there is a pillar, right? Now he's saying that the angles of elevation of the top and foot of the vertical pillar at the edge of the cliff are 36 degrees and 34 degrees. So if you look at the top and the bottom of this pillar, the angles of elevation are 34 degrees and 36 degrees, right? Respectively. Find the height of the cliff. Now let me name this. This is A, B, C and D. Find the height of the cliff. Now what is the height of the cliff? That is this BC. And the height of the pillar. What is the height of the pillar? CD is the height of the pillar. So BC is your cliff, right? And CD is your pillar. Fine. Okay, let's proceed to find this. I will take this triangle DBA. In this triangle, tan 36 degrees will be equal to DB upon AB. AB is 200. Now, how will I find the value of this tan 36? I know it's given at the back of my book, textbook. So, this is my value for tan 36. I want to calculate the value for tan 36. So, tan 36, the value is 0.7265. So, I will substitute 0.7265. Let me confirm, 0.7265. Okay, let me write it just below this. 0.7265 is equal to dB upon 200. So if I'll cross multiply this, I will get 7265 into 200 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. How many decimal places are there? 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2. This will go is equal to dB. Let me multiply. This will become 5 2s are 10, 2 6 are 12 and 1 13, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, 2 7s are 14 divided by 100. So 1 0 and 1 0 will go. So I am left with, how much is my dB? 145.3 is my dB. Alright, let me keep it as it is. Now I will go to triangle ABC. How much is the angle here? Tan 34. So in this triangle, tan 34 degrees is equal to opposite, which is my BC, upon AB, which is my 200. Okay, let me find the value of tan 34 from the book. This is tangent 34, 0.6745. So my value for tan 34 is 0.6745, right? So this is equal to BC upon 200. Let me cross multiply. I will get 6745 into 200 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. These two zeros will go is equal to BC. Now 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 4s are 8 and 1 9, 2 7s are 14, 1 carry, 2 6 are 12 and 1 is 13. So then divided by 100 is equal to BC. 1 0 and 1 0 will go. So my BC is 134.9. That is my BC. Now what was my BC? Cliff. I have got the height of the cliff. Now I want CD. That is the pillar. How do I get the length of this pillar? BD minus BC. What is my BD? 144. 145.3. So CD, which is your pillar, is equal to DB minus CB. So DB you have 145.3 and CB you have calculated 134.9. So let me calculate 145.3 and 134.9. So if you subtract 9 from 13, how much you will get? 4. If you subtract, this is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, and then this is 1. So you got 10.4 meters as the length of your pillar, right?